All right, so I might be annoying. This might be really like, there might not be anybody that watches this, but this is for my own like reference, I guess. I just want to make a video about last night because I got to meet my favorite band. Okay, I got to meet them. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the process. I was very hesitant about making Johnny a necklace because I make a lot of necklaces. I don't even have any to show right now, but I do make a lot of necklaces, and I can maybe I'll like show pictures when I go edit this, whenever that happens. But so I was very hesitant about making him a necklace, and I posted on my Snapchat story, and I will add pictures of this. I was like, I don't know if I want to make a necklace. I don't want to waste my time. And an old friend, actually a couple of my old friends, which ironically one is named Matthew and one is named Mark, they both were like, just do it. You're not going to regret it. It's just going to be great. Thank you for pushing me to do it because I do not regret it. Listen to this, okay? So I made the necklace. I wore it to the concert. I also wrote a note for him, which I have a lot of like rough drafts. Because I was like, I don't want to be annoying, but I want to write him a letter. I want him to know like how much he's impacted me. I literally have so many freaking rough drafts, okay? And since I didn't take a picture of the actual letter, I can go ahead and read my rough drafts, I guess, and try to summarize it. So, anyways, so I'm standing in line. I'm like, oh my God, they're right there. I'm literally going to meet my favorite band. They're right there. And I can also include my Snapchat story of that. Like, oh my God, they're right there. So it becomes my turn. I go up there, and Kaidids, I'm gonna say is what her name is because that's what her Instagram name is. I don't know what her real name is. I'm sorry, no disrespect. I respect you, and I really don't want to disrespect you. So Kaidids is what I know her as. She was like, I'll take your phone, and I had a jacket, and like obviously she was gonna take the pictures while she had wanted my phone. And I was like, I had the note in my hand, and she's like, I'll take that too. And I was like, but I wanted to give it to him. She's like, no, I'll give it to him later. And for some reason, I don't really remember why I even told her that I had a necklace for him. Maybe she asked me. I don't really remember, but I did give her the necklace, but I wanted to be the one to like take it off and put it on him and like tell him the story about how I made it. So there, I'll include a picture of the necklace here, but so since it's a 10-year anniversary tour for Mr. Asylum, and I've also had my TBI for 10 years, I just thought it was really, 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 really awesome. I picked out these 10 sparkly beads to go in between these smaller 10 black beads. And I chose a golden star as the center bead because he is the brightest golden star in my dark sky. And it's so weird how it worked out actually, because when I changed my guitar strings, which I really just play my acoustic. I have an electric, but I haven't changed those strings because I don't play it enough. Anyways, I have a collection of my old guitar strings. I used an A string because I'm Alexandra. And so there's one meaning, and then there's the meaning of the beads, and I forget where I was going with this. I did tell, okay, so I go and shake hands with, first was Mark, going down the line, and then Johnny was right after him, and I tried to keep it together. I think I shook his hand, and I was like, you have no idea, like, you might hear this a lot, but you have no idea how much you saved my life. Like, your voice and your guitar skills and your lyrics is just like, it literally spoke to my soul, because 10 years ago I also got a traumatic brain injury, and this album is kind of what saved me and kept me here. Like, I have so much thanks for you, and I owe you a lot. I have a necklace for you. I hope she gives it to you later. And I also wrote you a note, and he hugged me because I was crying. So Johnny hugged me, and then it was And then it was Matt, and then Ryan and Rich. And I think I hugged all 3 of them after Johnny. So now I feel bad because I didn't hug Mark, but it's okay. I love them all. I love the whole band. I love the whole crew. My crew is dope. I love you all. Okay, so before I go on, I'm gonna go ahead and show my merch, since I said my crew is dope, and I got a hat about my crew is dope. Yeah, and I kind of wasn't really a fan of how long it is, but that's the style. And whatever, I love you guys, and I'll rock your style. So I got this hat, I got this hoodie, okay, but I also got I probably did not need to do this, but I don't care. This is the only life I have, and this makes me really happy. So I spoiled myself. I got this tour t-shirt, and I got this long sleeve shirt. And one more thing. I bought a pin because I just love them so much, and I want, I just love them, and I want everything. I didn't mean that. Only a little bit. So there's the merch I got. And here's my VIP pass, okay, which they all signed. And I really wanted to take in a Sharpie when I met them, have them all sign in my sleeve, which would be a really difficult, not really, wouldn't be very difficult, but it would be a tight squeeze, I think, because I only have this little bit of space. Hold on. Not trying to have a nip slip. Okay. I only have this little bit of space by my guitar right here, which makes sense for it to go there anyways, all of their signatures. So maybe I'll take my pass to my my tattoo artist, and we'll just have to copy it and put it on there. So anyways, I got the pictures from Kai Dids. I apologize for calling her that, but that's the only thing I know her as. I don't really know her real name. And then after my turn, it's a really quick turn. You just go about your evening until the show starts. So I went in the bathroom, and I called my sister because she went with me so she could barricade me and keep me safe in the crowd. Bless her soul. I love her so much. So I called her, and I was crying because it was amazing. I got to hug Johnny, and there's a young girl in there. She was behind me in line to meet the band. She's like, my mom took pictures of you, so wait and meet, get them from her. So I did that, and I will show those also, as well as the pictures that Kai Dids took. I can't remember if I said that, but I'm going to include that also. And then after I called my sister, I went and got my merch, which I showed you. And I went to go back in line, but it wasn't a line anymore. There was one more, I think it was a couple. They were the last ones to go meet them. And I was staying there because I just wanted to tell Johnny that I just wanted to tell him that I really want to be his friend. That's all. I just wanted to be a friend. Just want to be a friend. I want to get some musical knowledge, maybe share some musical, I don't know. I just want to be his friend. But they had to go. Meet and greet was over, so they all left. But he blew me a kiss. Okay, he blew me a fucking kiss. Yeah. So, I got my merch. The doors open, and I saw my friend from elementary school. Day, love you. And then my sister came in, and we got close to the stage again, The opening band, flight attendant, they are so cute. Oh my god, I love those. The violin player, sorry, I don't know y'all's names, but the violin player, you are so cute. The singer and piano player, you are so cute. The bassist and guitar player, you are so cute. And the drummer, you are also so cute. Sorry, I had to think about it. Like, yes, you're also so cute. So then They Were Awesome, Highly Suspect came out, and I didn't notice at first. It was probably like 3 or 4 songs into the set. I was like, oh my god, he's wearing the necklace I made him. So, and I have it on video that I noticed that he was wearing it, then turned around and told my sister. And there was this younger girl that we were standing next to, and it was like her, I think she said it was her first concert. Her mom was with her. I think they said that was her first concert. I'm pretty sure. I cannot remember her name. Doesn't really matter, but she loves Johnny, and I love it for her. I think she's 13, 14, maybe 15, 12 even, maybe. She's pretty young. And she got to crowd surf. So I'm very happy I got to, like, it was such a great night. But so after their set, they all, got off the stage. Johnny and I were making eye contact so many times. I blew him a kiss, and he smiled at me, and whatever. Not whatever, but like, yeah. It was just... But he handed me the set list. Okay? He literally folded it up, was looking at me the whole time, and handed it to me from the stage. And then today I had to drive my sister to, actually she drove us both to get her car. She's leaving the state for a week. On my way back, I can't help it. I just listen to Highly Suspect. That's like all I listen to. Highly Suspect, Billie Eilish, Black Bear, and Bring Me the Horizon. That's pretty much it. But I'm still in my Highly Suspect fucking euphoria, and that's what I was listening to the whole way back home, and I cried like 5, 6, 7 times. I don't know, just so many times. Like, I'm in love. Yeah. Oh wait, I almost forgot to read what I have of my note that I gave him. So I shortened it down a good bit because this is kind of a lot. But like I started with "Hi Johnny" with a big heart at the top. I said, "My name is Alexandra Starr, and you touched my hand from this very stage back on February 17th, 2023, with a little heart next to it. You have no idea how drastically that tiny interaction impacted my will to live. Just the fact that you actually saw me and chose my hand to touch. It's like you saw my depression and you wanted to make sure, you wanted to move it out of the way so I could remember that there's a lot more to explore and experience and unravel from this short life we have. So thank you. And thank you with all of my heart and soul. Your voice is my saving grace. After I got in a car wreck and was sentenced to a lifelong traumatic brain injury on 7/24/2015. Your lyrics and your voice and your guitar mastery are what got me through. So thank you so much, you beautiful soul. I love you, Johnny." That's my rough draft. I think I shortened it a little bit, but it's like that's pretty much, that's what it was. And I also have another page of how each song from Mr. Asylum, like the feelings that they sparked inside me. Maybe I'll make a video about that.